Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Tracy Gohrick Light, Hope and Healing. I am a healing coach, energy healer, spiritual mentor, intuitive, and channel. I use all that to find out what's wrong, get you well, and keep you well. All right, this week's topic is people are struggling. If you're okay, help others. And I noticed this recently, a lot of people are struggling right now, and like, for example, I'll hold the door open and they won't even say anything to me, right? Because they're in their own little world, in their own traumas, trying to overcome things. And here's the thing, even if I'm wrong on that, it's okay. Because even if they are purposely, not saying thank you or even looking at me or just expecting the door, they still have a lot they're going through. Now, what I've noticed is when I can get that way, don't take it personal, don't get upset, I am able to live a much happier, healthier life because I'm not letting things get to me. And you don't need to prove to somebody, like, well, if they were rude to you, you don't need to prove to them or make them understand that they were rude to you, right? Because all that does is work you up and works them up, and so you're affecting yourself and others, and you just don't want to do that because it's going to affect you physically and health-wise, right? If you just keep doing that, it's going to affect you. So what do I mean by people are struggling? And if you're okay, help others, that's part of it, is just being the bigger person, being the person that's just going to be kind no matter what, even if they're very rude to you. Now, if somebody's really rude to you, then just walk away. Right? Just walk away. You don't need to engage in it because all it's going to do is hurt you. It's going to affect you, it's going to affect your physical, and it's going to affect your health. So that was just one small example because I see it all the time. Sometimes I'll hold the door and people are like, oh, thank you. Other times they just walk through, all grumpy or whatever and don't say anything. And I thought, at first I'd be like, well, okay. But then I was like, well, what does that do if I'm going to get upset? It only is going to affect me. They're already in a bad place, so do I want to make it worse for them? And when you really look at the situation, do you really want to make it worse for somebody else when they're already struggling? Okay? It's really important for your well-being, and the more you go along your healing journey, you're going to see and notice that you realize you don't need to get upset at other people for what they do. Now, you might not be able to stop the initial reaction at first until you get in practice, but the more you practice it, the more you don't get upset, or the more you catch yourself from getting upset, the easier it is down the road, and the more you understand how it does affect you. Because the more you start to pull away from engaging in being really upset, let it get out of control, the more you understand the feeling you get when you do it. And you also understand when you haven't done it, how good it feels, okay? It's just another thing that will help you heal and help others heal. Now, I used it if people are struggling, and if you're okay, help others. That's one part of it, If you're in a good spot and you can help somebody, even just by saying a kind word or giving them $1 or buying them some food or just being nice to them, talking to them, because sometimes people that are struggling, that's all they need is someone to talk to. Now, I recommend using your intuition on if it's a good idea to do that, but it's just another way we can help the world. And like I've always said, as we heal, it's a ripple effect for those around you. And that ripple effect is partly by how you're acting and treating others, right? If somebody's in a bad place and you're kind to them, even if they've been rude, it's going to affect them and it's going to change them, right? It might not be something you notice, but down the road, it's going to affect them and help them, okay? And it will. I know a lot of people are thinking, oh, no, it won't. No, it will. People are desperate right now for people just to be kind because there's so many out there that are struggling, so everybody's not being kind to each other. And just pay attention and look for the instances where you can make a difference. Whatever little thing it is you can do. And it's going to help you, and you're going to help society and then the world as we all start to heal ourselves, overcome the things, overcome needing to react in anger or be snarky or rude. This is how we can help the world and ourselves. All right? So that's what I've got for today. Just go out and be kind. You know, look for the good, like I always say at the end of the videos. Look for the good in everything, and people, look for the good in the people. Because deep down, if they're not in a good place, they're struggling, they're going to seem angry and upset. And you don't know what they've been through. But I promise you it's going to help you if you can hold the higher ground and not go to the level of them being angry. All right, so that's what I've got for today. First of all, if you need any more help than these videos offer, then look in the description below. I have a membership group, and I have healing sessions and other ways that you can work with me. Check the links out below. If you have any questions, reach out. My email is below also. All the links to look at my stuff and get in contact with me is below. And then the last thing is, I partnered with the Pyramid Surge and Stargate Pyramids, and the links are in the description below. That's the pyramid, and then the pyramid toppers are the accessories, and so that's Pyramid Surge. Stargate Pyramids is the pyramid, and Pyramid Surge is the toppers and the other accessories that go with it. All the links are below. If you click on the link and use the coupon code Tracy Gohrick, you'll get 10% off your order. And so check it out. I sit in it every day and do my meditation. My husband sits in it and does his meditation. And I also sit under it when I do distant healing for others. It just amplifies the energy coming into you. And it's really amazing. And I've loved my pyramid. Gosh, I've had it for like 3 years now, I think. So that's what I've got for today. All the links are below. Check it out. And let's get ready for the healing meditation now. If you are driving or using heavy machinery, you need to stop listening to the podcast now, because we are going to be doing a healing meditation, and the energy is very powerful and can make you sleepy and lose concentration. Come back when you stop driving or using the heavy equipment and enjoy the healing meditation. All right, let's get ready for the healing meditation. I want you to close your eyes. Go ahead and take a deep breath in now. Hold it and exhale. Another deep breath in. Hold it and exhale. And one last deep breath in. Hold it. This time on the exhale, relax your whole body. Alright, I want you to imagine this blue light coming in the top of your head and this red light coming up from your root chakra, both going to your heart. So the blue is coming down to your heart and the red is coming up to your heart. Those two colors are going to blend and make violet. I want you to imagine this violet light spreading out throughout your body. It's getting larger and larger. It's going up into your head. It's clearing and cleansing and purifying anything that no longer serves you. It's going down your arms, down into your solar plexus, and your sacral, and then down to your root and down both legs, all the way down to your feet. And once it fills up your physical body, that violet color flame is going to spread out into your energy, filling up your aura, cleansing, clearing, and purifying everything. Alright, now I want you to imagine this gold light coming down from God, Source, whatever your belief is. It's going down into your heart. You're going to imagine that light just spreading just like we did with the violet flame. Spreading out up into your head, neck, shoulders, down your arms, your chest, your solar plexus, your sacral, your root, Now down both legs. And again, as it fills up your body now, it's going to fill up your aura, your whole energy. So you're just surrounded and in this gold light. Now I want you to imagine this blue light coming into the top of your head. It's going down to your heart. This blue light's coming, and then it's going to come up from your root also chakra and meeting in your heart. So it's coming down from your crown chakra and your root chakra, and then it's meeting in your heart. These blue lights are going to start twirling in counterclockwise direction. You're going to imagine them going into a look like a tornado, and it's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger until it's as big as your whole body. Once it's as big as your whole body, I want you to imagine an X at the end of this tornado. You're disconnecting from anything that is no longer serving your highest and best with this. Alright, now again, I want you to imagine this gold light coming into the top of your head. It's filling up your heart again. This time, what we're going to do is we're going to send healing energy to those that have harmed you. And if you've been with me for a while, you know we do this to heal for you, right? So I want you to send this healing energy from your heart to them, but only to right at the edge of them, because you can't force healing on them. But you want to put it there so if they want it, they can take it. This is to heal for you, not for them. You don't have to be around them, hang around them, talk to them. It's up to you. But you need to heal it for you. So send that healing now from you to them and heal all the situations that happened that have hurt you. That's done, I want you to do the same thing for those you may have harmed. And if you can't think of it, just do it with the intention that it goes to those you may have harmed. Same thing, send a healing from you to them, just to the edge of their energy, so they can decide if they want it or not. And this is helping for you to heal. And them also. Now I want you to send gold light. You're going to bring it down from the top of your head to your heart. Send gold light to those people in your family. Now I want you to add sending gold light to those in your city. And now send gold light to those in your state. Send gold light everyone in your country. And now send gold light to everyone around the world. Alright, when you feel that's done, bring the gold light back into your heart. And I'm going to send healing energy now to you, so sit back and relax, and I will send it now. If you feel any twitching throughout your body, it's just the energy breaking blockages, so just relax through it. Go ahead and take a deep breath in now. Hold it, and this time on the exhale, release everything that came up for you that needs to be released. Open your eyes, wiggle your fingers and your toes. Alright, that's what I have for today. Go have a great day. Go do something you love, something that brings you joy and lifts you up. Do at least one thing every day that you love to do. And then do at least one thing of self-care every day. Drink tea, Epsom salt bath, pray, meditate, whatever it is. Do at least one self-care every day. And then look for the good in everything. Look for the good everywhere in everything. And when you see something good in somebody, say it to them. And write 10 things you're grateful for. Do these things, and I promise you, you're going to start to see a difference in your life. So that's all I have for today. I love you all. Have a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye.